Sooner or later, everybody put here as a date when he's gonna go. That's just the way it is.
The film takes place from 1949 to 2000, goes back and forth in time continuously. Bob played everything from that perspective. A man coming out of World War II. He has to earn money, has no education. Russell Buffalino, played by Joe Pesci, takes him under his wing.
A friend of ours is having a little trouble. Friend at the top.
Awesome. Whatever you need me to do, I'm available.
It was rising in the ranks instead of just driving in the rigs.
Where are you going?
Going to work.
The heart of it is a relationship between Bob's character and Al Pacino's character.
You're like family to me, Frank.
And ultimately, things get out of hand.
Some people are having serious problems with him.
I'm trying to tell you something.
I know you are. You're telling me to threatening me, and I got to do what they say, which is
But it's more
absolutely
than a threat. It's the bottom line.
bottom line.
It's what it is. He's caught between these two guys who he's indebted to and has to make a terrible decision.
His daughters don't want to talk to him.
The kids were realizing this is what Dad does. I know I wasn't a good dad. I know that. I was just trying to protect all of yous.
From what? Your heart breaks for him.
Peggy,
Do you feel anything for what you've done?
because I'm here now talking to you, that in itself is an attempt.
God bless you.
Do me a favor. Don't shut the door all the way. I don't like that. Just leave it open a little bit.
Gotten out of hand with our friend again. And some people are having serious problems with him. You're gonna have to talk to him and tell him it's what it is.
When we kind of started out, we knew that the only person who could play Buffalino would be Joe. I think with Joe, he's always had in his mind to move into other territory in a way as an actor. And so if he were to play in this milieu again, it would have to be something very special. A lot of this had to do with Bob and Joe talking on their own, and Bob convincing that it would be different from what we usually do.
I just was so happy that Joe was doing this and playing a character that was more subdued and more low-key. That was a good change for him.
These guys grabbed me out of nowhere and put me back in the business. And you said, I'm not gonna be like the gangsters you always play. If I don't play that part, I said, I'll play Tony Pro. He said, nope, I don't want you playing that part.
Why don't you go upstairs, wash up, give me those clothes, I'll get rid of them.
This is a very quiet, controlled scene. Every time we would work, he would just give me so much.
It was more about taking Joe, who could be very, very explosive, volatile, and taking it onto another level.
Joe can say an awful lot with just these looks. You know, he's a very quiet, powerful force.
Better watch, there's a lot of tough guys around here. Did he tell you? As I get older, I can appreciate everything a lot more. And I see everything a lot different, too.
We're able to look at these characters with the humanity of people who are together, close, loyal to each other, love each other, and it just seemed to fall into place for our age.
I had to put you into this thing, or you would never let it happen. But it's gonna happen. Either way, he's going.